Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I want to thank our ranking member, Mr. Brady, for his steadfast support on this issue, and to the chairman, Mr. Harper, who has moved swiftly to address this issue, and also to my colleague, Congresswoman Comstock, for bringing this resolution to the floor. Mr. Chairman and Speaker, I have been on this issue since 2014. I am so delighted that we are here today taking up this measure. As we take it up, I hope that we remember that training must be more than an online module. It must be in-person, interactive, and specific to congressional workplace issues, and it must be taken seriously. Today's bill is an important step in the right direction, but let's not fool ourselves. It is a baby step. Let us not, to paraphrase Shakespeare, tread the primrose path while leaving survivors to struggle the steep and thorny way to justice. We are in the midst of a cultural revolution. We are elected representatives of the American people, and we must not hesitate to do what is needed to fix this broken system. 70% of those who are sexually harassed never report it. Never reported. One woman came up to me as I was walking the halls here of Congress to thank me, and she said that she was on this very floor, working later in the evening on a particular bill. A member came up behind her, grinded up against her, and then stuck his tongue in her ear. That happened on this floor with members probably standing around. So we do have a problem, members, and we must address it. Unfortunately, due to the system Congress has created to protect itself from being exposed, there has been no accountability. It's now clear that this misguided attempt to protect the institution is instead harming it and leaving victims in its wake. We work in a very special place, a trusted place, but let me be clear, we are not special. The outcry for accountability that we are hearing from all corners of the country must be heeded. We are seeing titans of entertainment, news, and every other business be swiftly terminated. Yet here in Congress, we hide behind due process niceties when in reality, we have constructed a system that shields us from true accountability. Did Harvey Weinstein or Matt Lauer receive months or years of due process before being terminated? When do we simply believe the victims and provide them a fair and safe process to report and get justice? And then we've got to decide, is one occurrence worthy of expulsion? Is it two or is it three? These are thorny issues. We don't like to come down on our friends and colleagues, I get that. But don't we have a moral responsibility to victims, to society at large? When a CEO of a major company is fired because of sexual harassment, the board of directors doesn't say, let's wait until the shareholders can meet and decide. Well, colleagues, our board of directors are the American people, and they are loud and clear. They do not want us to hide behind opaque decisions by the House administration or ethics committees. They do not want to pay for our inability to keep our hands to ourselves. They want accountability and transparency, and they want it now. Colleagues, I urge your support for this bill, but I also call on you to join me in taking Congress from a cruel and disgusting joke to a leader in workplace fairness. I know we can do better than this. The American people know we can do better than this, and we must rise to the challenge. I yield back.